Yo, today I'll be showcasing my first solo queue game since I stopped really playing in 2021. I played maybe 10 hours with friends before this game, and I decided to see how well I can do if I just queued on my own. And yes, this commentary is being added afterwards so that I can add an analysis to my gameplay whenever I can. Of course, I have to play Sniper Aya. I just enjoy the playstyle too much. I think at some point I'll have to force myself to play another character, but that's not for a while. In regards to Aya's specific changes, the W has a faster rate of fire, which also means that the duration feels shorter, and the Q and E are pretty much the same. They changed the ult so that it fears instead of roots. I don't know how I feel about that, to be honest. I mean, overall, Aya is pretty much the same as before. I can't really say much about it. The build I'm using is one of the recommended ones they give, which uses the Gauss rifle. This sniper was not available when I was playing, and I actually enjoyed more than the NTW, because it just has more ammo. I found myself enjoying the ability to basic attack while my abilities come off cooldown, just to keep applying pressure. Something that's also new to me is the introduction of armor penetration. I mean, the shoes that come with the build have armor pen, so I can only assume it affects my abilities, in which case, armor pen is kind of insane for me. Alright, with that all of the way, let's actually start talking about the game. The teammates I'm matched with are Barbara, a character I do know, and the newest character, which I don't know about. All I know is that one is good at initiating and the other is good at letting me keep my distance, so this team seems pretty good for me on paper.
Just in case. Wonder if I can find firecrackers.
Something I find out pretty quickly is that taking down animals is at least twice as important now than it was before. Not only do you get XP for them, but you also get the new currency that lets you buy items in case you can't get to them on the map.
This could make a quality present. Wonder if I can find firecrackers.
It's actually really nice that you can gather flowers now. Before you had to look for them in the boxes, and that was not that fun.
Am I good enough to open my own stall now? Hey, it's pretty good.
As I said, this weapon is pretty new to me, so I don't know the last item I need off the top of my head. So I'm gonna walk to the next area while killing as many mobs as I can on the way over.
I hope everyone can enjoy themselves, at least for today. It's chilly here. Let's go somewhere else. We should get the squirrel animals under control before it's too late. As dazzling as a star in the sky. Drop your weapon, now! Enjoy the festival! Breeze. These candles make the place feel warm. Enjoy the festival! Rowdy here. Wonder if I can find firecrackers. Why is every door left open? Did you bring cookies for a little longer? I don't want to go home yet. Is there anything I need?
Here I actually see my two teammates fighting, so I'm just gonna go over there and join them. I do have a green weapon, but I gotta help him, right? Yeah, I do no damage. Hey, I found my piano wire though.
I don't think I'm proud of this one. I should take a picture. Ignoring me?
Now that I have my quote-unquote full build, I can start focusing on my full build.
Let's take a break. It's like a treasure hunt.
Thankfully, now that I actually have a build, I can start following my teammates for the rest of the game.
perfect spot for an after party. Is there anything I need? It's not safe with these wild animals.
One of my teammates pinged the meteorite, and I guess we're just gonna go to it. But we also see that there's at least one other team there, so I'm assuming our team is ready to fight. And honestly, I am too.
This hotel doesn't seem very welcoming.
Okay, let's see what happened. So I start off by firing off a Q at that character, and I see that I literally did minus damage. I fire off a W to try and deal damage, but then she wrapped around the pillar and started chasing me. Her teammate showed up and I just dashed away immediately. I fire off another Q that literally does no damage, so I decide to jump in and ult, which was a mistake, and I'm pretty sure that's the reason my team lost that fight. I hadn't noticed that my teammates were backing off, so I just went in without my teammates' support, and because of that, they were able to turn around and just immediately bop us. Okay, I don't know any of the characters on the other team, but I promise for the next video, I'll learn everyone's names. And screw it, we'll just jump over the wall. This time we're the third party in this situation, so hopefully this goes well for us.
Watching the fireworks.
That fight went alright for us. Let's go ahead and look back at this one. I try to clear the bush before we go into it, just in case.
I can't believe this is happening.
Right here, I'm just trying to do any damage I can because there's so many people here. Seems like everyone is scattered, so we just finish off this Aya over here. We end up making contact with this ice skates lady. I stay in the bush to limit her information of me, and since I don't know what this character does, I just don't want her to target me at all. I fire off my W here because I thought she was going to go around. A general rule of thumb for me to fire off W is if the opponent is moving parallel to a wall, meaning it's way easier for me to get all my shots off. Once she engages, I use my ult immediately. This is so that I interrupt her from using any of her CC abilities or anything she might have up her sleeve. I notice Isol's doing a lot of damage, so I try to pick him off using my W because he's just that squishy. This Thancred looking dude just jumps on top of me and I half health him immediately, so I try to chase him down and finish him off. I barely get him with my weapon ability though, which feels really good actually.
This will make the prettiest fireworks. Oh, the view here is amazing. Enjoy the festival with me.
Farming is great, but I can't really solo these bears without getting absolutely destroyed.
You never know where you might run into danger. Time for mystery.
I'm just having a good time farming, but my teammates want to go somewhere else, so I'm gonna follow them.
Oh, the view here is amazing. Did everyone take off for the festival? like a treasure hunt. So dizzy. Whoa, we're in some kind of training grounds.
There's a team right above us, and I think we're all bloodthirsty.
Rapid reconstruction is no longer available. As the subjects can
So the
no
Barbara
longer
plays
be
front
revived.
and gets shredded immediately, so I guess we're not fighting anymore.
Exercise is not my thing.
I wonder if I can find firecrackers. Whoa, we're in some kind of training.
Being able to buy meteorite is so good, actually.
There better not be anybody using this festival as an excuse to commit crimes. As dazzling as a star in the sky. The more I know about the area, the better.
They want to go to hospital? I guess we're going to
This
hospital.
far. You should always know where the closest hospital is. I can't believe this is happening. Ooh,
Exercise is not my thing.
I can't believe this is happening. There.
Now this is progress.
A subject has been terminated.
Okay, I'm not gonna analyze this one for one main reason, and it's that at the beginning there, I really didn't do much.
Ally
I was
killing
hanging
spree.
back way too far back, and honestly, that was kinda not that great for me. But I mean, that last kill was cool though.
For you.
A new area has been restricted.
Tree of Life. Don't mind if I do.
Do you think I should get my initials engraved on this? I hope everyone can enjoy themselves, at least for today. Ooh, here. A pew pew there. It's so sparkly. I can't take my eyes off of it. Ooh, sterile animals under control before it's too late. You should always know where the closest hospital is. Is there anything I need? Ooh,
Barbara's way far ahead, making contact without the rest of us, so I'm just trying to get over there as soon as possible.
I think the fireworks are made here.
A new area has been restricted.
so fast.
Exercise is not my thing. Time to
The machines are all rusty.
I'm not gonna analyze this one either because, well, first of all, I'm getting tired of editing. But second of all, we just basically didn't win because I didn't hit any of my W's. I missed so many of them that a lot of damage was really wasted there.
Gotta be careful to not drop anything. Is praying different than wishing? No sharp objects.
A new area has been restricted.
Here. A pew pew. There. Not so fast.
A survivor has returned to the experiment.
Let's take a break. We don't have time to relax.
Is there anything I need? Is praying different than wishing? The machines are all rusty. Is there anything I need?
Ignoring me?
Enjoy the festival. Is there anything I need?
A new area has been restricted.
Why don't they keep a fire extinguisher around here? We should get these feral animals under control before it's too late. I hope everyone can enjoy themselves, at least for today. I can't believe this is happening. Is there anything I need? I can't believe this is happening. Light it up. A little longer?
Not much to say about this one. She just got away from us. It is what it is. This is the final area, so
I think I went the wrong
let's
way.
see how this
Let's
goes.
try out the goldfish catching game.
Getting poked outside here is getting really annoying, actually.
Timing our rest is important. So is rest.
Oh yeah, it's so annoying. I can't even make food, bruh.
escaped. Remaining survivor count has been adjusted.
Exercises not my thing.
The temporary safe zone has been deactivated. The CCTV console area will be set as the final temporary safe zone shortly.
Well, the last area is next to the console, which they're right next to, so we're gonna have to fight for that.
Timing our rest is important. So is resting itself.
I don't think these are the festival grounds.
Subject has been terminated. Ally killing spree. A subject has been terminated.
And that's it. I guess we just win. I didn't have too much of an impact on that last fight, but I mean, we won, so a win's a win, I guess. Of course I can't watch the ending cutscene in peace though. I mean,
Now
it
that's
is what
I
it
call a
is, I
fireworks
guess.
show.
1.0 by the way. And yeah, that's it.